So, I was going to talk about a game. Sorry, I'll get it out. Shit, I should have got it first. But, bit of review time. Just a bit of a. I'll do a quick update. Sorry, a minute. Quick update just beforehand. I think this is recording on low quality. It should be good quality, but not like my webcam because yeah, whatever. Anyway, just a bit of update. Actually, I don't know. I actually didn't make a video. I did make a video. I've been playing a bit of Need for Speed, the Run. Pretty hectic game. Feels like a bit of hop and shoot and what's the other one? Maybe some other ones. Cause there's a bit of cops in there, a bit of street racing. Well, not really street racing. It's more racing on the road, but it's more open roads. And then there's a few city ones, but they aren't really too tight and technical. Most of it. So anyway, yeah, it's a pretty cool game. You just race across the country, etc. And yeah, but it seems kind of short. So because I'm like almost finished it. Just another quick things. What I've been playing. I think I made a video playing some Assassin's Creed. It's a pretty cool game. Feels like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, but it's quite different. So you know, anyway, and I'm playing GoldenEye at the moment, but I'll play it when I finish this. So anyway, I finished off Rage. On and off. I've been playing it since about, when was the date? I think I don't remember when about. Somewhere in October, about mid-October. I got this in the mail from Oz Game Shop for, what was that, $57 I think, and yeah, it took me 7 hours in total complete because it says on your save playing time 7 hours, 5 hours, and I beat that. Like in first impressions, I thought, oh well, it's Rage isn't, so it's supposed to be an open sort of game. I thought at the minimum 10 hours, maybe a bit more, maybe 15 hours for a long game. 7 hours, that's still pretty long though. It's not linear or anything, it's a first person shooter, you can drive vehicles. They're not a huge part of the campaign. They're more of just a transport between different locations and stuff, and there's race events you can do, but they're not essential. There's only, I think, maybe, I think there's 2 times where they become essential, where you have to do them as a primary objective mission, and then yeah, but for the most part they're really just sort of there, but they're not a huge part. The game takes place, I think it takes place on Earth. I assume it does, because there's one point where they mention that. Might have been a spoiler there, sorry. But anyway, you're a person who's on this thing called the Ark, and it's like, and it's sort of like a thing where you, like a cryo. I'm assuming it's like a cryo thing. And you've been frozen in that, or you've been just asleep for years, and you come up in the future in the wasteland, and then anybody from the past apparently is, there's people called the Authority don't like that, and then basically you're just helping people out, and then you just can progress through and you help people out, and then you take and then you do that sort of thing, and you just try to get at the Authority. I won't spoil the ending in any way because that just would be gay, and yeah. But there's no cut scenes or anything. But if you're looking for something else to play, a 7 hour, it's like a 7. I played it on easy. I played it on normal for the most of it. Not for the most of it. I think the first bit, and I just put it on easy because it can get a little bit difficult at times. I found enemies later on in the game that can take, like, I swear, the main assault rifle that you get, I think it has like maybe 30 or more bullets in one clip, and I was loading so much bullets in this one guy, and they're just not dropping. So, but anyway, see it how you see fit. I think there are sort of side missions you can do, but there's not many. You can find them. I didn't really do them. There's little mini games you can do, but they're there, but you really don't take notice of them as much. As I noticed, I thought for the most thing you just doing the missions and stuff, and yeah. No, I did find that the towns that you go into can be a bit misleading and trying to figure out where to go. Because when you're out in the open, you can it tells you where to go. When you're in town, you can't. So, you know, that's how it is. But anyway, I'd give this game maybe a 7.5, 8. It's pretty good. Runs 60 frames per second. Graphics wise are good. Gameplay is pretty good, but overall the story is a bit lacking. So, but you know, pick that up for something alternative to play, and well, yeah. So thanks for watching the video, and yeah.